a drone discovers something so surprising it shuts down one of America's most famous landmarks. Are there ancient Egyptian artifacts hidden within the canyon? Did a once thriving civilization leave behind mummies, hieroglyphics, and advanced technology? And what about the strange creatures, cursed objects, and mysterious gods that locals believe live there? Could the Grand Canyon be more than just a natural wonder, with stories that blur the line between myth and reality? Just watch until the end to find out. Before you do, subscribe to the channel. The Grand Canyon, nestled in the heart of Arizona, stands as one of the world's greatest natural wonders. This vast marvel, with its vibrant landscape and unique ecosystems, attracts millions of visitors each year. Stretching 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and plunging a mile deep, the canyon's dimensions are awe-inspiring. The sunrises and sunsets here are truly magical, casting a stunning array of red, orange, and purple hues. The Colorado River weaves through the canyon, carving and sculpting the landscape over millions of years. Visitors are often left breathless by the breathtaking views and captivated by the hidden historical and cultural treasures. The Grand Canyon has a rich history that spans thousands of years, as seen in the petroglyphs, artifacts, and ancient dwelling ruins scattered throughout the area. These remnants reveal the stories of indigenous people who lived in harmony with the rugged landscape, shaping their way of life and spiritual practices. The Grand Canyon is much older than you might think. The oldest rocks at its base, known as the Vishnu Basement Rocks, were formed over 1.7 billion years ago due to volcanic activity. Recognizing its beauty and importance, President Theodore Roosevelt became a passionate advocate for its protection after visiting in 1903, famously stating that every American should see it at least once. His efforts led to the Grand Canyon being designated a federal game reserve 3 years later. In 1919, it gained official recognition as one of the first national parks in the United States. The Grand Canyon is shrouded in mystery, captivating scholars, researchers, and enthusiasts as they strive to uncover its secrets. One of the most fascinating claims is that ancient Egyptian artifacts and a whole underground city lie hidden within the canyon. In the spring of 1909, two explorers, G.E. Kincaid and S.A. Jordan, made a startling discovery deep inside the Grand Canyon. They stumbled upon an entrance above the Colorado River that led to a network of dark passages and secret rooms filled with artifacts, tools, weapons, and even giant mummies, all seemingly linked to ancient Egypt. The Smithsonian Institution, where Kincaid and Jordan sent their findings, has denied the existence of this expedition, which has only sparked more speculation and intrigue. Why would the Smithsonian want to conceal such a discovery? Some believe it could be to protect historical narratives or avoid upsetting Native American tribes. Others think it might be to prevent international disputes or challenges to national sovereignty. The secrecy surrounding these discoveries only deepens the mystery. Modern technology provides new avenues for investigating these enigmas. Satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, and LiDAR offer tools for scientists to reveal hidden features without disturbing the site. Yet, due to strict government oversight of Grand Canyon access, it remains uncertain whether we will ever uncover definitive answers. One of the most captivating claims suggests that deep within the canyon lies an entire underground city and ancient Egyptian artifacts. This story traces back to 1909, when explorers G.E. Kincaid and S.A. Jordan made a stunning discovery in the heart of the Grand Canyon, and find that seemed more like a tale of fantasy than reality. The uncovering of this secret has sparked controversy and continues to intrigue us today. G.E. Kincaid was a seasoned explorer who spent his formative years in the rugged wilderness of Idaho, nurturing a deep passion for uncovering hidden mysteries. Over more than 3 decades, he traversed the untamed landscapes of the Wild West alongside S.A. Jordan, an archaeologist renowned for his expertise in unveiling ancient secrets. The journey to reach the entrance was arduous, but their perseverance paid off. The entrance itself bore traces of ancient craftsmanship, offering tantalizing hints of the secrets concealed within. Beyond it, a labyrinth of dark passages extended deep into the canyon. As they ventured further, the air grew colder and the passages narrowed, yet they pressed onward. Inside these chambers, they unearthed a trove of artifacts unlike any seen by historians before. Among them were tools and weapons shrouded in dust, revealing evidence of remarkably advanced technology surpassing their expectations. Additionally, they came across copper implements, indicating the artisans possessed highly developed skills. One of the most astonishing discoveries was the finding of enormous mummies. Kincaid and Jordan documented these mummies as being buried more than 1,600 meters beneath the surface. They estimated these figures stood taller than 8 feet, adorned in dark linen attire, adorned with traces of precious metals. The exceptional preservation of these mummies was attributed to the arid conditions within the underground chambers. As their exploration progressed, they encountered remarkable evidence of advanced engineering. The rooms and corridors displayed meticulous carving, while the walls were adorned with murals depicting scenes from ancient daily life and religious ceremonies. This revelation sparked numerous inquiries. Who constructed this concealed city? How had it remained undiscovered for so long? And what accounted for the presence of Egyptian artifacts in the Grand Canyon? While these questions persist unanswered, the tale of Kincaid and Jordan's expedition continues to captivate and fascinate people globally. Kincaid and Jordan uncovered expansive plazas and waterways that remained remarkably intact, channeling water from unknown springs into the city. The most striking connection to ancient Egypt was the array of hieroglyphs adorning the walls and other artifacts found throughout the underground complex. These symbols puzzled scholars due to their unmistakable resemblance to ancient Egyptian designs, suggesting a cultural exchange predating modern scholarly knowledge, potentially involving Egypt or Tibet reaching the Grand Canyon. The unearthed artifacts differed significantly from those of Native American tribes in the region. The pottery and sculptures depicted unfamiliar animals and deities. Moreover, there were curious items crafted from gold or silver, alongside crystal orbs that emitted luminous glows from within. Kincaid and Jordan's expedition garnered widespread attention, igniting public fascination with the notion of an ancient city concealed deep within the Grand Canyon. This speculation, though sometimes exaggerated, prompted the meticulous documentation and transportation of artifacts and mummies to the Smithsonian Institution by Kincaid and Jordan. The aftermath of discovering mummies in a forgotten underground city proved even more astonishing than the initial find. Following the publication of an article detailing their expedition, there was a concerted effort to conceal all evidence. It appeared as though someone sought to erase every trace of Kincaid and Jordan's groundbreaking work. The Smithsonian's staunch denial of Kincaid's expedition has raised suspicions among many observers, intensifying the mystery. The complete absence of records or documentation appears too deliberate to be accidental. Ironically, the Smithsonian's denial has fueled greater determination among investigators to uncover the truth and preserve the story. Why would a respected institution like the Smithsonian seek to suppress such a discovery? Some researchers argue that the Smithsonian is deeply committed to safeguarding established historical narratives. Acknowledging Kincaid's findings could potentially rewrite history and challenge long-standing beliefs about pre-Columbian civilizations in North America. The admission of this discovery would prompt a critical reassessment of established archaeological practices and the historical narratives passed down over generations. Furthermore, this supposed secrecy may have aimed to safeguard the cultural heritage of Native American tribes. The Grand Canyon holds profound spiritual and cultural significance for Native American communities, concealing many undiscovered secrets. Would acknowledging Kincaid's findings invite risks such as looting, vandalism, and exploitation of these sacred sites? Could making public the existence of treasures beneath the Grand Canyon lead to the loss of invaluable cultural artifacts? Another perspective on the Smithsonian's denial suggests that acknowledging such a discovery might provoke turmoil and uncertainty in the academic realm. This potential disruption could compel institutions to reconsider their approaches to history and archaeology. Perhaps this concern motivated the decision to maintain secrecy around the discovery. Nevertheless, the enigma surrounding the Grand Canyon's hidden city and its artifacts continues to captivate and puzzle people, perpetuating lively debates and ongoing investigations. The Smithsonian faced a challenging dilemma, balancing its role in academia, its relationships with government bodies, and its obligation to the truth-seeking public. As a steward of knowledge, maintaining public trust is paramount for the Smithsonian. Initially denying the discovery, then later admitting it, would have subjected the institution to intense scrutiny and potential criticism, risking a loss of public confidence not just in the Smithsonian, but also in the broader scientific community. Therefore, maintaining the denial appeared to be the most prudent course of action. This is not the first instance, nor will it likely be the last, where the Smithsonian has been accused of withholding information. Some theories suggest that the institution has actively suppressed evidence indicating contact between Old World civilizations and the Americas before Columbus. Scholars point to artifacts that purportedly demonstrate interactions between early European settlers or other explorers with the Americas long before Columbus's famous voyage. Before Columbus's voyages to the Americas, there are claims that the Smithsonian Institution has concealed evidence challenging the narrative that Columbus discovered the New World. Allegations suggest the Smithsonian has hidden artifacts such as Roman coins and Viking-inspired objects found in North America, predating Columbus's arrival. Critics also argue that the institution has deliberately destroyed artifacts that suggest ancient civilizations possessed advanced technologies beyond what mainstream archaeology acknowledges. One prominent example is the Antikythera mechanism, which doesn't fit into conventional timelines of human technological development. Furthermore, the Smithsonian has faced accusations of suppressing evidence related to extraterrestrial phenomena. Some researchers claim the institution holds spacecraft parts, biological remains, and other materials of extraterrestrial origin, conducting secretive studies on them. This theory posits that the Smithsonian may be part of a broader governmental initiative to keep information about UFOs and alien encounters hidden from the public eye. Despite the alleged attempts to conceal information, there remains a quest to uncover the truths hidden beneath the Grand Canyon. From 1909 to the present day, advancements in technology have significantly enhanced our ability to explore these mysteries. However, access to these heritage landscapes is now tightly controlled by the government to safeguard the Grand Canyon's natural beauty and archaeological heritage. The National Park Service oversees the area, designating many parts as restricted to the public. These restricted zones include sacred sites of Native American significance, ecologically sensitive habitats, and geologically fragile areas. The overarching aim is to minimize human impact on the Grand Canyon and ensure its preservation for future generations. Researchers and adventurers interested in exploring these areas face a rigorous application process. they must demonstrate to authorities that their activities will uphold conservation goals. Meanwhile, satellites orbiting high above provide detailed aerial views, enabling scientists to collect mapping data, conduct geological surveys, and identify previously unknown features. These high-resolution images are instrumental in detecting subtle changes in terrain, vegetation patterns, and potential archaeological sites that might be overlooked from ground level. Due to these regulations, scientists can employ non-invasive methods to investigate beneath the surface without causing disturbance. These techniques enable them to detect anomalies in soil and vegetation, which could indicate archaeological sites, ancient riverbeds, or other intriguing geological formations nearby. Will there ever be another expedition akin to the one led by Kincaid and Jordan in the Grand Canyon? Certainly there is no shortage of passionate independent researchers eager to carry on the work they initiated. Meanwhile, there are captivating anecdotes of Grand Canyon visitors who returned items they had taken, believing them to be cursed. Park rangers frequently receive letters and returned objects from visitors who attribute a series of misfortunes, ranging from bad luck to health issues, to items they removed during their visit. One notable incident involved a visitor who took a rock home and immediately encountered health problems and personal setbacks. They returned the rock with a heartfelt letter seeking forgiveness from the canyon in hopes of restoring balance to their life. Another tale recounts a hiker who took sand from a riverbed and soon faced unexplained accidents and financial difficulties. They too returned the sand to the Grand Canyon, seeking a return to normalcy. Similarly, a family experienced misfortune after taking colorful stones as souvenirs and returned them with an apology letter, believing the stones to be cursed. Visitors have also taken twigs, leaves, and pine cones, later regretting their actions due to subsequent misfortunes. In light of these experiences, authorities at the Grand Canyon urge visitors to show respect for natural and cultural resources by leaving the park in the same condition as they found it. In a remote section of the Grand Canyon, there's said to be a mysterious being named Kachina who resides. Revered by the Hopi people as the guardian of the earth, Kachina is believed to have a deep connection to the land and its inhabitants. However, Kachina's nature isn't always benevolent. Local stories abound of its tendency to torment visitors who dare to enter its secluded domain. According to legend, Kachina possesses extraordinary abilities. It can summon storms, control the wind, and even cause the ground to shake. Those who claim to have encountered this enigmatic deity describe feeling overwhelming awe and fear in its presence. Yet Kachina isn't the sole supernatural entity believed to inhabit the Grand Canyon. There are also tales of mischievous creatures known as Pecos, who take pleasure in playing pranks on visitors, often leaving them feeling uneasy. Travelers have reported hearing strange nighttime noises, catching glimpses of vague figures in the moonlight, and sensing an eerie atmosphere, all attributed to these mischievous Grand Canyon Pacos. One notable area known for its unusual occurrences is the Sipapu. Many Native American tribes view this location as a passage to the afterlife because of its distinct qualities. According to native beliefs, the Sipapu serves as the crossing point where spirits transition from the spiritual realm to the physical world. Adding to the mystery, a peculiar formation resembling a doorway was identified in the Grand Canyon using Google Earth, sparking widespread interest online. Situated approximately 250 miles from Las Vegas, this intriguing feature has prompted numerous attempts to explain its existence. Some theories suggest it could be evidence of extraterrestrial visits to Earth. Supporters argue that its sophisticated structure implies it might be a relic from an era when beings from beyond our planet visited and influenced Earth's development. Furthermore, This mysterious doorway has been linked to ancient Egyptian architecture, particularly the pyramids. The speculation posits that the structure could have been constructed by the same builders who erected the Great Pyramids, drawing parallels to the renowned ancient monuments of North Africa. Its architectural similarity continues to fuel debate about its exact purpose in such a remote location. Various ideas have been proposed regarding the doorway's function, including theories that it serves as an entrance to concealed chambers or extensive treasures, possibly spanning into other dimensions. Some even speculate it could function as a one-way portal, allowing entry to Earth but not exit, a concept that suggests possible involvement of extraterrestrial entities. These tales of Kachina, Pakus, the Sipapu, and the enigmatic doorway contribute layers of mystery to the already breathtaking Grand Canyon. The canyon's natural splendor, intertwined with these ancient enigmas and supernatural beliefs, continues to capture imaginations and fuel curiosity. Whether rooted in reality or woven from folklore, these stories enrich the tapestry of myths and legends that envelop this iconic natural marvel. Critics often question why extraterrestrial beings haven't made more frequent appearances or initiated contact with humanity, especially if the mysterious doorway in the Grand Canyon truly leads to another world. Supporters of the extraterrestrial theory propose various explanations for this perceived absence. One hypothesis suggests that aliens may be preoccupied with their own pressing concerns, such as securing energy sources or addressing overpopulation challenges. These priorities might leave them with limited resources and time to explore distant planets like Earth. Another perspective posits that aliens may deem humanity uninteresting or technologically less advanced, thereby lacking appeal as a destination for contact or cooperation. According to this viewpoint, aliens could deliberately steer clear of Earth in favor of pursuing more compelling or advantageous missions elsewhere in the vast expanse of the universe. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed diving into the mysteries of the Grand Canyon with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your theories and stories about the Grand Canyon's hidden secrets. Stay curious, and until next time, keep exploring.